I give you story after story. A lot of people that start, how many, just want to see a show of hands, how many people are in small businesses? I just want to see. Oh, wow. Okay, so if everybody looks around, welcome to America. All right, here we are. I was in Durham, North Carolina. There was 100 people in the audience, and it was just like this. 95% were small business. One of the things that small businesses get burned on are payment of clients and those nasty invoices that we all have to send out. And one of the things that I did and I recommend in your business is get a merchant account. I like things like Practice Pay Solutions, and why I like them is it's not PayPal. It jumps right into your bank account. It moves from the transaction to the bank account, and that's how it works. One of the things that I did is I have a radio talk show. How many are familiar with Blog Talk Radio? Show of hands. Got a few hands? Okay. Did you know you can have your own free radio show? Have you ever had dreams of being famous in show business? Come on. You've all wanted to have that star quality, don't you? You're famous. You know, I have a show every Friday called The Business Doctor on Blog Talk Radio on the internet, and it's on from 9:30 to 9:45. Believe me, if you think you can talk more than 15 minutes straight without talkers and call-ins and guests, it's a tough road to do. That's why I have a 1-minute TV show, because I can get in and out really quickly. You can have your own radio show, and this is another freebie that you can do, is you can go to Blog Talk Radio, they'll sign you on, they'll give you a tutorial, they'll walk you through it, and then you can let your customers know, hey, I have a radio show. I've got information that if you want to know about me, if you want to know about good deals, if you want to hear about prominent speakers, go to Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio is free to you. You go on Blog Talk Radio, you sign up, you can reach 10 people or 1 million. Here's the key, it's internet radio. And internet radio is a lot different. When I went to KMOX, I think it's 11:20 a.m., and I wanted to be on radio, they took a liking to me, and I talked to the people there, and I actually did a demo tape over there, and it's on my YouTube, Dr. Stan Fine. You can find a quick sample of what it's like to have a 1.5 minute radio show. If you want to guess, I wanted to be on at 6:30 in the morning, one time a week, drive time, touching 30,000 people, one time a week, driving. And it takes 13 repetitions for somebody to jump in, by the way, and buy from you. It takes 13 times that you got to hear somebody on the radio. What do you think it costs for a 30 to 60 second spot, 6:30 a.m., KMOX, right between the Mark Reardon show and some of the other, or Charlie Reardon, whatever it's called? Wild guess. 300. Do I hear 5? No. But what were you going to say? What were you going to say? 13 weeks, but per week. Close. $500. $500. 30 seconds. Television is so desperate to get you on the air. So let's talk about television. Did you know that there are 2 types of television? Yes, of course you did. St. Louis Web TV is a new television network that you can actually produce a 30-minute talk show, but it is going to be a little costly, and you can be on every week, 24/7. I was going to do a talk show called Business Boot Camp for Women. I shot 14 episodes in 4 days, 30 minutes each, and we were going to put it on STL Web TV. And we didn't finish the project. We got the sponsor. TV is expensive, but we're talking here a 30-minute show. You can buy down into a cheaper model, but you can actually have a TV show. And people say, well, why would I want a TV show, and where's the money? It's market reach. We're in a social network. I'll talk about social networking in just a moment. So you could have an internet TV show. That means 24/7 exposure, back-to-back, all the time. If you really want to go there, that's the direction you can go if you want to market your business. I don't know. There's something magical when somebody says, hey, check out my TV show or check out my infomercial. There's something magical about it. You know, that somebody says, wow, they're on TV. Aren't they great? And you're, wow, they're a star, they're famous, right? Even though nobody's ever seen you, and you come in at 2 in the morning, but it doesn't make a difference. It's a question of how do you want to market your business? That's the question. Okay, the buy time, for example, you can buy 30 minutes on Charter at 2 a.m. for $50 on Charter. Pick a channel, any channel. Have you seen this new thing with David Simon Garland, Rise to the Top? A couple people have seen it. Do you know how he did it? It's really clever what he did. Do you want to hear what he did? It was really cool. He doesn't pay for the TV show. I couldn't believe it. I said, David, how do you do this? He said, My guests pay for the show. If you want to be on my show, I bought the 6 of the cheapest hours I can find on television, and you pay $1,000 and you get 6 showings in 1 week for that $1,000, and you're a star on my show, right? And listen, this isn't a bad thing he did. It's very clever. If you want to be on longer, you pay more money. He went out, he went to Charter, and he went to My 46.